I'm Naisha, your host, and you're watching Hair Uncovered, where we uncover the truth, trends, and transformations within the hair industry. Today we have part 2 with our barbers. We got Chunk Harris here and Mr. JR, the barber. This time we're going to talk more about the business aspects and some of the values behind being a barber.
Cool.
So, client management. So, how do you deal with difficult clients or clients with unrealistic expectations?
I be trying to remember I'm human. So sometimes I gotta snap back and realize I am talking to a client. But unrealistic expectations, they kind of taught us that in school. It depends on what it is. So like, just a quick thing they taught us, if someone wants something that you know won't look good on them, just explain to them their head shape and things like that. But for the most part, my clients are loyal and have been coming for a while, so the expectations aren't as where they used to be. So I don't have that opportunity to tell you on that end. But the real ones, I try not to fight fire with fire. Yeah, I'm still learning that. I'm human, and I do still need to work on that. But like I said, I be trying to remember everybody. You don't know what type of day they having, so I just try to put my customer service voice on and realize everything will follow you.
That's funny. What's your customer service voice?
They know it. They know
Hi,
it.
my name is.
Yeah.
No, that's mine.
Yeah.
I was just playing.
Yeah,
For
see,
you?
I don't have a customer service voice, so I mean,
Well,
you get is what you get.
Right.
I mean, unrealistic expectations. I can't say I've ever really had to deal with something like that. I can see like, to be honest, I don't know. To be honest,
No, really.
because it's too much you can do with hair nowadays.
Really?
So
it just,
unrealistic
you know,
expectations that's kind of like not a thing anymore with hair.
Because even if you bald, you can still get hair.
You can have
Let's talk about the toupee.
Wow, how do you
If
have
we did another episode, I could come with a whole beard tomorrow.
Oh my
Seriously,
God.
so it's not really unrealistic expectations no more. You can get exactly
You
what
guys
you
are
want.
like the artists. For
Yeah,
real.
we're true artists. Yeah,
That's cool. That's kind of scary though. I'm not gonna
It
lie
is.
to you.
AI has showed you it's scary,
Come out
okay?
bald headed. They come out with some dreads.
Hold
I'll be
on.
watching.
Dreads,
Make it
braids,
happen.
all of it.
Yeah.
For real, whatever you want.
Wow. What's one thing you wish you knew when you first started cutting?
get you a system. Get you a system that works. Whether it's you starting the hair cut off with a wash, and then a blow dry, and then going to the chair for the cut, or whether you're cutting the hair, then washing it and drying it. But get you a system down, because it usually speeds up everything else. Once you can get your system down, you should be good.
I don't know. Mine's will be behind the scenes. Taxes.
Yeah.
They don't teach you that in school. You go from making, money every week or every 2 weeks in a paycheck to getting money like it's drug money, So like you spend it faster than you get it. So I wish I would have had some type of money management, or like he said, a system for like how and where your money go and how to pay tax and stuff like that. So mine is more behind the scenes. Like I really wish I would have known the foundation of how to take care of your business before getting your business. That's really where
What do
mine's
you
come
feel
from.
like helped you learn that aspect? Was it like
Bumping
getting
my
an
head.
accountant? Or?
Well, I got a tax lady, so now I just go to her and I let her handle it. But even within, it's like just being my own boss and being my own secretary and my own scheduler and stuff like that. It's just like, whew, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I don't know. I think I'm doing what he just said, is just finding a way on how to implement that this year. I kind of just scared myself. I looked at how much I made this year, and I don't know where it went.
Ooh.
So mine is really behind. Yeah, mine is really behind. I mean, Square is really good. It's just to say, like, I really do need a system, like he said. It's like they need to do better teaching us how to do certain things, being your own entrepreneur, own boss. Like, that's what I think. I think we pay so much money to go to school, and that is one of the things they could have did, especially since we learned so much.
Yeah.
Like that, I would say mine is more behind the scene, for sure. Because it's the scary thing, for sure.
I can definitely agree with that, because we're going into a field where the money we touch is usually cash.
Most of the time.
But I mean, you still got people that pay with apps and cards and all of that. But we're in an industry where majority of your money is through tips or cash. So being able to manage that, yeah, I can definitely say something in the school should help with that.
For sure.
They should have something like that in there to help.
So if you're listening, CHD, College of Hair Design out in Lincoln, please implement that next year for the barbers, man.
Yes,
Cosmetologists, barbers, estheticians.
I do want to shout out a couple of things. If you're in Omaha, Nebraska, and you need help with business, there is a program called the POC Collaborative. So I'll be sure to have that, pop up on the screen. And they do, they actually help you with the behind the scenes aspect. Like, what's your budget for your business?
Yeah.
How do you do taxes?
That.
Do you need to talk to lawyers, or do you need to talk to make contracts and stuff?
I'm never scared to tell you I don't know where I need help. That's one thing for sure. If you need help, ask for it.
So that's a program that's here. And also Metro. Metro has something for just anybody in the community. They have some business classes and stuff. So
okay.
I think all business owners, especially entrepreneurs, because as entrepreneurs, 'cause I would say like barbering is kind of like an entrepreneur kind of thing, because you're your own boss. So it's like the systems that you're talking about. They don't really teach. They teach you like the basics in school of how to do the job, but not necessarily how to run the job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. So that
I
would
would
be my one right
definitely
there.
check those two resources out.
Okay.
I'm all about sharing the resources and
I see.
stuff like that. So.
Big shout out to you for that.
So it's free. It's free, y'all. We got free stuff in Nebraska. Y'all just need to go look.
For sure.
So what would you say you want to be known for in the next 5 to 10 years regarding like your hair business or your hair industry?
I'm big on designs. Like, I don't get to do much of them anymore because I don't have little kid clients, and a lot of the little kids are the ones that want them. So I mean, if I could be something known out here for the person to go to for designs, that'd be cool.
That would be really dope, because there's a lot of barbers, me, that don't do them, me, and won't do them, me, because I ain't about to put a hole in your head, me. So I'm glad that you said that, because I would definitely send people to you. What was that question one more time?
The next 5 to 10 years, like what do you want to be known for, or something about your hair industry?
I would say a community activist with the barbering. I want to start nonprofits. I want to give kids an outlet. I want to, just like I said, I don't want to be known as just a barber. This is my career and it's a lifestyle. So I want to just be more active in the community, the high schools, the elementary schools, the homeless shelters. I just want to be more active in the community that I was raised in, I grew up in, and I literally spend my money in. So that's what I really want to be known for, whether it be mental health, whether it be giving back, whether it be a coach, whether it be a big brother, big sister, however. I just want to be that person that if anybody want to do something for the community, like, yo, go hit up them. They always willing to do that. And not just me. I want it to be my brand. I don't want it just to be me. I want it to be everybody that's with me, So
nice.
I would say that.
So some type of like project with your shop.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
That you guys could commit to.
But 5 to 10 years, I want that to be one of the biggest things that anyone knows me for, is to give back and to change. Not just give back, to change the things that is happening.
That's good.
See, I don't feel my answer was good enough.
No, listen, we be wanting the designs for the birthday party.
No question. And hers is big. She's from here, so I get you one of.
I'm not from here.
That's
I'm actually from Seattle, Washington.
How long you been here?
I've been here since I was like 10 years old.
Yeah, you've been here long.
Yeah, I was raised here for sure.
Okay, so me, I'm not raised here.
You're not raised here. Yeah. I am. Okay, Nebraska. No shout outs to Nebraska. No,
I just grew up, bro, like in a community where it was nothing for us to do. Like I grew up with a whole bunch of males that I lost before we even hit high school. I had more funerals and rest in peace shirts than we had graduations. So I kind of just grew up like always wanting more for the people around me, so it'd be the same for you. It's just like you say, you're just not from here, so you don't want to do that for this, but
I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to do it for here. It's just I don't know here the way. That's it.
Respect. That's respect for sure.
Nice.
But with them designs, let's get it going.
No question.
We can incorporate that just like that. You feel me?
If I could give back, I will, for sure.
What would you say your coolest design was? Like something that you created?
I did this butterfly in the back of the
in somebody's head.
Yeah, that's fire. And I was just looking at a picture while I was doing it.
Wow. So that's why you soft spoken, because you creative.
Sure.
It has to be very creative, because I can't.
Yeah, they usually say like the ones that's quiet, they can draw.
I don't talk much.
Like I can't draw a stick figure.
The most you'll get out of me.
Well, I love it. Let's keep doing this.
You said you like the
Like,
quiet.
No, I'm saying I like him talking. He dope.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we actually met each other a long time ago, but
Yeah.
really never like link up. So it's every time we linking up, we always doing something. First one was like the barber battle. Now we here, so we going places. We just don't know where we're going yet.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
That's
No,
it.
no, y'all already going.
Yeah,
Already
we trying.
got it. You know?
Just save some space at the top for us, all right? We coming.
For sure.
Of course. Okay, I got to get some more questions. Let me think. We're talking the business aspect. So you guys would say the financials, the taxes, that's kind of like the most difficult. And
For
you
me.
saying when you're saying your values revolve around the community, yours is like the creativity within the industry and being able to be creative. What would you say is probably a difficult task as a business owner outside of just like the logisticals? So like issues with other clients, issues with spacing, issues just generally speaking, something that somebody may not know is an issue with you being in a.
For me, it's your image. There ain't no such thing as a bad day. Like, you don't get to go on Facebook and rant because you mad. You don't get to do certain things. So I would say that's for me. It's the hardest part, just realizing you have an image even on your bad days. Like, one little mess up and someone's going to run with it and try to destroy everything that took 5, 6, 7 years to build. So just realizing that I have an image and people probably don't even know me, but think so highly of me and just not realizing I'm human. I cuss. I have bad days. You know, I'm an somebody. So
Right.
realizing I just got an image. That's actually one of the hardest parts that people don't realize is that we are human. We have our days too, you know.
So like when you out and about and they're like, yeah, I'm coming for that cut.
And I'll be like, all right, okay.
I'm not even clocked in right now.
Yeah, or you just sit in my chair just realizing you don't even know I lost somebody yesterday, but I got to smile. How was the last time, you know? Like, you just never know. We are human. So that's
I'll
the
say
biggest thing.
that's huge with us as barbers because we're looked at as only barbers. People don't look at us as, oh, that's a dad, that's somebody's brother, that's a son. We're looked at as barbers, and it's like we get it because we're barbers.
We chose
We
that.
still have a job to do at the end of the day.
It's one of the biggest things.
So y'all can't take no vacation for real.
It's like when we take vacation, y'all want to go on vacation. You know, like how y'all getting ready for New Year's Eve. Guess where we're at? You know, it's like you think of us as like cool people and all that, but we like sacrifice so much.
We miss out on a lot.
A lot.
of birthdays,
Vacations.
celebrations, vacations,
Graduations, births of children that's in your family, all type of stuff, man. So just realizing we human, and we apologize if we mess up. Sorry. Sorry to be human. That's really it for me, man.
That's why I don't know. That's just like real. That's real intense. Playing with somebody here. Cool.
That's their crown, you know? And that's why I try to leave everything at the door when I walk in. Like, regardless of what day I'm having, I got to understand I'm putting my energy on somebody, and they can always feel it. There's been times when my clients walk in like, you're not yourself today. I'll be like, I'm really just chilling. Like, I'm just in my zone right now, but they see it and they feel it. So I'm like, damn, my bad. But they see it and they feel it. So I just try to understand that your image is your biggest thing right now.
So on the personal side, what would you guys say that you do intentionally for yourself to be prepared to be that human even as a business owner?
I pray.
Prayer.
Prayer and faith. I just walk with faith and pray and just hope everything gonna work out. I understand I'm human. I look in the mirror and say, bro, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Do you do anything?
I mean, I live day by day. I'm here. I live in the moment. I really don't plan ahead, which is probably a bad thing. But to be honest, I really don't care about a lot of stuff. So it's like
if it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens. It was supposed to happen.
There you go.
You were supposed to.
I'm always like that.
No, you're supposed to nick him up. He deserves it today.
How today you deserve.
Policies. How did you come up with your policies? Do they align with the shop people, or is it something that you're looking into editing or shifting?
My policies are for me and me only. I mean, truthfully, I can't dictate how you want somebody to treat you or how you want your clients to act as long as they, respect the space. But policies for me is I just try to keep the same ones I've had since I got out of school, and just, it sucks, but sometimes you bend them for certain people, and that's what you can't do. And I've been learning you can't do that. You literally have to do it straight across. even though you've been my client for the last 5 years and I used to push your hairline back on the left side and all that, I know you've been with me, but my policy is my policy. I love you, but no call, no show is a no call, no show. Certain things like that, just trying to make sure it's for everybody and not just one person or a few people.
Yeah.
So,
and I got that bad, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because, like I said, I'm not in the shop, so all of my clients are really, they're close to me. So they're like family. So it's like, all right, if I could do it for this one, I could do it for that one. So
it sucks.
me, I'm a little too flexible.
Oh.
So, but.
That was kind of into my next question. I was going to say.
Oh, my bad.
What are some of the flaws that you have or like things that you want to improve on as a barber? So like you said, you
probably having some structure. Some boundaries, yeah.
They be like, yeah, I know it's 3 a.m., but come on, cuz I need.
And I would tell them, all right, come on.
Come on, man.
You like,
come on.
Now, you about to get charged a hefty fee for sure, but come on.
And money talk.
Yeah, people know they can hit me up any time of the day if they need their haircut.
Wow.
I've cut hair on Mondays.
Y'all heard that.
Sundays. It's money talk. I hate to say it, money talk.
Sunday and Mondays is really the big money days.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem coming in. You feel me? I know people got like shows they got to do. They got, certain things. Oh, I just flew in town. I'm only in town. Call me up. I got you. But just realize it come at a price. Just like if you was to get called in for work, you going to expect more pay, right? Overtime. Same thing with us.
Yeah.
That's it. Just like Thanksgiving, I'm charging $65 for a cut for an adult, $45 for a kid. It's Thanksgiving. I should be at home with my family, but I chose to be here, and you chose to come get a cut. Could have came yesterday, could come tomorrow. So it's all about choices.
Right. Okay. Do y'all color? I know you said you had cosmetology license.
Yep,
so
I do all of that.
You do it all.
All of that. I'm not gonna style a woman's hair, but
oh no,
if I need to, it's like, all right, I'll give you some simple curls. That's about it. But other
better
than
than
that,
me. Don't nobody
really
better not see me doing this.
Of the color side.
Huh?
That's what I took from the cosmetology side. The color, yeah.
Well, I would say the products, right? Like, don't you guys get to get access to like special products because y'all licensing?
You get to go to certain
like
stores,
stuff like that. Yeah, certain places.
They should let us.
Don't be jealous. It's expensive. It's expensive. Anytime you want to use it, anybody want to call me, I'll come. Let's go. If you want to spend that money, go spend that money for sure. It's gonna be high quality stuff, but it's expensive. So
it's worth it though.
No, it is. Don't hold me down. I ain't coloring my hair, so I'm cool.
I'm not doing no colors.
I did that in barber school.
Wow. So, I mean, what does a typical day look like as a barber? Like, do you have to clean your materials, like, at the beginning, at the end, after everybody, sweep, mop, like, what is that?
All of that. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. Like, every day. Like,
it's really...
It's repetitive.
Yeah, it's really repetitive.
You gotta wash all their hair.
The sanitation part of it.
Sanitation is the biggest one. One mess up, it's spread a lot. Simple.
You guys ever had people with, like, bugs?
Luckily, I haven't, no.
Not gonna lie to you. I had my first one last year, and it showed me that I did not do my client consultation right because since they were a loyal client, and I thought I knew, and that's what it is, assumptions. That's crazy. But yeah, long story short, I had a client who had lice, and I did not know. And they didn't know either until it was too late. And I came in that night and I shaved off all his hair for him. I threw away the clippers I did. I bleached my shop and I did everything. So it was definitely 100% the barber's fault, me. Because if I would have did the client consultation, I would have known he had what he had in his hair. So it happens, bro. It happens.
Yeah.
It does. And it's, don't judge him. It happens,
Yeah, because what can you do?
What can you do?
My neighbor had it, though.
So we shaved him all the way down bald. I'm talking about the lowest we can go, gave him a lineup, and we pushed it out. But yeah, getting that call, and I was just like, what? I was like, whoa, time out. Like, what you mean?
Yeah, but the gloves, they said no worries.
No, for real. Gloves, everything. I even took off all my clothes before I got in my car. Like, it was serious, but it was my fault. So I definitely came in and I made sure I gave him the proper service. We cut off all the locks and everything. So, yeah. I mean, it happens.
How do those consultations work?
Yes, bro. So consultation is so easy. Consultation is while you're combing through the hair, you're looking at their scalp, the direction of the hair growth. While you're talking, is really a consultation, making sure that everything is supposed to be how it's supposed to be. Me, went to go wash his hair, just stuck him in the chair, just started twisting, and that's the thing. He had locks, so the lice was actually inside the lock, like all the way down, and they didn't come out until after, we did his service. And like I said, they called me like, yo, it wasn't just one, it was an infestation. So that's why I felt so bad, because I'm like, dang, I didn't see it. But I mean, like I said, I'm human, bro. I'm human. It messed up, but no, it didn't get spread. Nothing happened, and everything. It was cool. Everything was good.
Yeah, you said you threw away the clippers and
Clippers,
stuff. So I don't know, I think I
capes,
would've-
my clothes that I had on, the shoes, socks.
Well, I'm sure you guys seen them with lice, though. I mean, what is it called? Dandruff.
Yeah, dandruff's happen all the time.
Yes.
I like a little
It's snow
dandruff. I
everywhere.
might be-
Especially right there,
Like,
the time of year,
look
it's
at
really
it.
bad right now.
Spread it.
It's really bad,
bad
whether
right
it be
now.
kids or adults. It's really bad right now. As soon as that weather change, you can start seeing the dandruff on the hair, all that.
See me, that's why I like to wash my client's hair first before
Yeah.
I cut.
So you
Because
can
you're gonna get a cleaner cut anyway.
That's a
with clean
fact,
head.
for sure.
Yeah.
I do have to agree with that, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I offer it, but it's not something. That's not how I started. But I do want to adapt how he did. It's a cleaner cut. It gives, your clippers gonna last longer. Everything gonna last longer.
It's that system.
Yep, it's that system that he's talking about. So today I'm leaving here with a lot more information. I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's
likewise.
awesome. That's
sure.
cool. I'm glad y'all,
Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to
switching
be.
it up and learning,
That's how it's
and
supposed to be.
sharing or information with one another. So honestly, I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys as far as questions and whatnot. If y'all
I have a
could
question for
just-
you.
What?
What made you choose us?
Ooh.
Why are
Hey,
we
wait,
sitting?
that's messy.
Why are we
No, I'm
sitting?
just
Yeah.
Why are we sitting on the couch?
okay.
Out of all the barbers that's in Omaha or in Nebraska in general, what
What
How do we
stood
get-
out about us?
how do we get
Okay,
here?
so honestly, I've known Chunk, kind of a fan of Chunk on my own because I always see all the stuff that you're involved in. You're constantly trying to do something for the community. You're constantly trying to build relationships with other people and just have this genuine relationship with people around. So I wanted to give you an opportunity to share about your business, who you are, what you do, because I've just been inspired by just your person. I've seen a lot of your stuff on social media. So yes, one, I was a fan of Chunk.
Thank you.
And then Mr. JR, your sister and I, we met at like a poetry night. And so she actually gave you a shout out and was telling me all about your business and what you
Shout
do
out, Kiana.
and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay. I haven't heard of him before. Like, I want to share someone that's kind of newer in the business. And then the third person who I had who wasn't able to make it here, he's just been in the business for a long time. And so I knew of him from family friends. And I wanted to get like someone older with like more experience to kind of talk about his perception.
That
So
makes sense.
yeah, I wanted it to like mix up.
It is
who
a
I
big mix up
had.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah, to get the different stories and like how y'all got started and what y'all specialize in. So
And by the way, I consider you a barber. No disrespect. You a barber. in
Nah, I
my
consider
eyes.
myself
Yeah,
a barber.
I was gonna say
Which
you
is
could be a Cosmo,
interesting.
it's cool, but you definitely a barber in
Nah,
my
no
eyes,
question.
man.
that's
For
interesting
sure.
too, how that's like, because barbers still have to have so much like time put in as like a cosmetologist. Like
Yeah, well, the cosmetologist I went to school with, been the same hours, same everything. They learned the same thing we learned. The only thing is different between a Cosmo and a barber, you can't use a razor.
That's it.
We learned the same exact thing. Same exact thing. From the
Dang.
colors, the cuts, pedicures, manicures, updos, everything you can think of,
All of that.
all of it. We do the exact same thing. The
But
only
the
thing is a razor.
and you would think
That's
they
it.
would have a razor class. Like just give me the barber.
You would think so.
If we use a razor, it has to have a guard over it.
Yep.
Like
It's
a
almost like a
feather razor.
texturized
Yeah, yep,
thing.
yep.
But the
Feather
best part
razor,
about it
texturized.
is that he's a Cosmo and I'm a barber. So if I was to go to like Cali or certain states and stuff like that, he wouldn't have to go back to school to do colors and stuff like that. There's certain states that make me go back to school because I'm not a cosmetologist, and most cosmetologists do more with chemicals and stuff like that.
Yeesh.
So that's something to think about too, for sure.
So I guess, something to leave the audience. What would be your advice or something you would say to someone who may be interested in this industry or like just in general?
It's not gonna be easy. Don't get into it just because you see your favorite barber making it look good. We make being broke look good, tired look good, exhausted look good. Don't do it just because it's so cool to do. Do it because you actually want to. You want to make an impact. You want to do something for people. You're a people person. You're about to be dealing with people forever.
Yeah.
So that's mine.
Yeah, no question. And always want to learn. Always. Like, the industry never stops growing. There's always something new in our industry.
Every day.
So,
Well, and also Thanksgiving is coming up. So what would you say you're thankful for And that could be barbering, This is just a fun question.
I'm thankful for being able to do what I do today. Thankful for the people that allow me to do it and the opportunities. But most of all, I'm thankful for the barriers and the obstacles that I've had to overcome to be here. Because I could not be who I am without those. Like my problems and everything, like that really made me who I am today. So I'm thankful for everything. Literally everything. Bad days and good days. Mostly the bad days. Those make the biggest impact on me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm thankful for them. No, I'm just laughing.
I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta be thankful, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, just thankful for everything. Like she said, like, I'm here.
That's awesome.
That's all I need to be thankful for. As long as I'm able to get up every day and try, I'm thankful.
For sure.
Awesome. Well, I'm thankful that you guys took the time to watch us. This was Hair Uncovered. Tune in next time to see us again. Bye.
Peace out.
Oh, they're going to have to edit. I'm sorry. All the edits.
That was cool or what, y'all? We good? We
I think
famous?
that was good.